The following podcast was pre-recorded on Tuesday before SmackDown Live took place, thus before any previous match changes occurred for WWE Survivor Series. So if you are confused on why some of the predictions are on matches that had their schedules changed, that's the reason. If you somehow missed this message, it's not our fault that we pre-recorded this before SmackDown. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Shock the system.
What is up, folks, and welcome back to the next episode of the Losers Lounge podcast. We are on episode 21.
That was okay. Alright.
I just thought
I see. What?
I thought I'd kick things off with some funny things. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode number 21 of the Losers Lounge podcast.
Wow.
Isn't it crazy, guys, that how far along we've gotten on this?
I know. It's
like so many crazy things happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Christian Maracle. You all know me. And we have the Losers Lounge here. First off, hello, Kelsey.
Hey, what's up?
And now the double R, Reister Ryan.
Hello, everybody.
And now, you know him. He's the most famous out of all of us for some insane reason. And some people quote him as the most entertaining member, which I think is BS, but I'm not going to say anything. Heel Balor.
Wow, okay. Hey, guys.
The heel list of Balors. And before we get started here, I want to let you guys know that over the course of this past weekend, two amazing accomplishments happened. First off, heel Balor, last Thursday, I believe, reached 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank everybody out there in the Optimistic Army. You know, I wouldn't be here without you guys.
Empire.
And of course, my losers here. It's
Empire.
amazing.
Empire.
Way to go, Willie. Thank you, Ryan. 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 That's say Ryder. I was going to say. God.
And then...
Thanks, Ryan.
And then suddenly, the very next day, yours truly, Christian Maracle, has hit 100,000 subscribers.
2 days apart.
And there was a big 2.5 hour celebration about that. We're all having fun, yeah. Now, the part that sucks, on the other hand, is I'm about to put the mood is suddenly going to go down from being celebrating to sad because, ladies and gentlemen, folks, everybody knows this, and that is, a couple days ago, we got the announcement that legendary comic book writer Stan Lee passed away.
95, man.
95 years old.
My gosh.
As I quoted him, the father of the Avengers and the god of Marvel. And also, here's another interesting thing. Today, on the day of recording, November 13th, is the 13 years since Eddie Guerrero passed away.
Wow. Surreal.
I can't believe it's been that long.
I remember when were you guys watching wrestling when it happened?
No, I was watching 2 years later.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching. I remember I was in 3rd grade at the time.
As for my case, I remember when it happened. I was 9.
Wow.
And I had already been watching wrestling for 6 years. Crazy, but I actually got to see Eddie Guerrero live back in, I believe it was 2003, I think. But I got to see Eddie Guerrero.
Oh.
It was heartbreaking, to see, when it happened. But we'll take this moment, folks, to say we pay our respects to Stan Lee, and we pay tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And now, it's time to get some excitement back in, because we're here to do predictions for 2 events, because it's another weekend with another Big 4 show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do the predictions to NXT TakeOver WarGames 2 and Survivor Series. All right.
Yay.
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 That's funny.
Awesome.
We're going to start with NXT TakeOver WarGames because, that's coming first, so duh.
Yeah.
And
WarGames.
last year was the first time that WWE decided to broadcast like their own War Games matches because it was for WCW back in the day.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna actually ask each one of you individually, like Willie. Let's go back to last year. What was your response when you realized that NXT TakeOver in November was going to be War Games?
My first response is like, well, at least they're giving the fans what they want, and you're bringing back a concept, that was, pretty much dead for the past, well, now it'd be 21, but back then it was like 20 years, I think, they brought it back. So my excitement just went through the roof with the announcement of War Games returning. It's cool.
I see. And Ryan, what'd you think about when War Games was announced last year?
I thought it was pretty cool. I think this is kind of one of the reasons why I like NXT a lot better than the main roster, and hopefully someday WWE kind of does it for the main roster guys someday. But I thought it was really cool to bring that back. I was actually shocked too when I first heard about it.
Oh yeah. And Kelsey, what'd you think about when NXT announced War Games last year?
I was so excited. I was like, yes, it's finally coming back after years of, not being...
Ever since WCW was...
I don't know how to word it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, when you can't word it, that's usually...
It's been a long time.
Yeah, when you usually can't word it, that just goes to show how exciting it is.
I can't wait for...
Yep.
Is it this Saturday?
Yep, this Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yep.
Okay.
So
it's also the shortest TakeOver card that I think we've had.
Well, think about it. The War Games match does go on for a long time.
That's a good thing, though.
Heck yeah.
And I'm thinking we'll talk about that War Games match a little bit later, but let's get started on the TakeOver predictions. Let's start this off. Folks, we have a very interesting match that I'm excited for. Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano.
Oh,
That's
yes.
going to be amazing.
I can't.
My man, Johnny Gargano, baby. Johnny Wrestling.
That's just like, when it comes to us predicting NXT, we're always excited.
Because, it delivers stuff that the main roster doesn't, and that's entertainment.
Whoa. Big facts. Especially after what we just witnessed some Crown Jewel, but let's not talk about that crap.
No.
Crown Jewel is forever in the back of our mind.
Yep.
We're going to move forward to something fun. So, Willie, your thoughts when you found out Johnny Gargano was the one who assaulted Aleister Black?
At first I laughed because I was thinking Lars Sullivan was going to be the one. Gargano being put in the spot. Y'all remember that. We all thought Lars was going to be the one.
Yeah.
When it turned out to be Gargano, I think within my mind was just like, why first? Like, why? And then once the story started to get out there, I started to understand. And, I think it made perfect sense. Yeah.
Ryan, what was your response when Johnny was revealed to be the one?
I was shocked. At the very beginning, I just thought it was gonna be okay. It's gonna be heel. It's gotta be heel. There's no way, somebody like Johnny Gargano could attack him. But then as weeks kind of went by, they kind of started giving out hints and stuff like that. Of course, with the whole thing with Nikki Cross and everything, and then out of nowhere, Johnny Gargano just comes and super kicks Aleister Black, and I was like, wow, I was just in shock. So I'm really excited to see what happens this Sunday. I think it's going to be a good match, and possibly maybe match of the night.
Yep. And Kels, what was your response when you realized Johnny Gargano was the one?
I was honestly shocked. I wasn't expecting it to be him. I mean, he's kind of, I don't know. I just didn't see it being him. And then when I found out it was him, I was like, holy shit. I was freaking out, bro. I was screaming. I was like, oh my God, Johnny Gargano turned heel. I was shook. Oh my God.
The way Johnny Gargano has been the last year and a half or something, last couple of years, people would not expect him to be in that sort of attitude.
For real, I wasn't expecting it, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh my God.
Yep.
I was.
That was so wild.
You know, a lot of people came to me when Johnny was revealed to be the one who assaulted Alistair, and they asked me, he's like, "Yo, Maracle, you're usually a guy who cheers for heels, and just for the record, folks, I only cheer for heels because a lot of them are better than the faces in terms of abilities and charisma."
Fact.
True.
But here's the thing, despite what Johnny did, was revealed to be the one who assaulted Aleister Black, I still can't get over the fact that Johnny lost to Tommaso Ciampa twice in a row while Tommaso was handcuffed.
Especially at the last event they fought at.
Yeah.
Stupid way they had Johnny, lose.
I'm like, he was focused too much on killing Tommaso. He wasn't focused on the real task, which was the damn title.
Sure.
And so that's why, even despite him assaulting... I'll go first. Despite the fact that he assaulted Aleister Black, I still don't like him. I still don't like him. And for people who keep asking me, why don't you like Johnny Gargano? The thing is, I don't have to like him just because everybody else does.
Oh my god, I thought you said you didn't like Aleister Black. I almost had a heart attack.
Oh god, no.
Kelsey's going to have your neck. He said
almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, Kelsey would have killed me. All right, let's get to predictions, though. I'm going to predict Aleister Black. Kelsey?
Johnny.
All right. Ryan?
I don't know. I just see Johnny winning. I don't know. I just finally he's going to win a match. I could be wrong, but that's just my
Johnny Gargano winning a match at a TakeOver. Huh, that's never been heard of.
There's always a first for everything.
very true.
All right, Ryan, your pick.
This one's really tough for me. I like both superstars, but I'm going to have to go with Johnny Gargano.
All right, that's 2 for Johnny. That's 1 for Alistair. Willie?
Johnny Gargano.
Oh, 3-1. Oh, not bad. All right, then. Let's go to the we have 2 title matches here taking place. Let's start off. A 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Women's title. Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane.
Ooh. Here we go again.
I feel like this is gonna be their last match.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be their last match, and one of them, whoever loses, is gonna get called up or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Yay.
Remember what happened last year after Survivor Series weekend? We had those Absolution and Riot Squad debut.
Exactly.
So anything,
okay, that was cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And then they ruined them both.
Buried them.
But the funny thing is, they didn't do any for after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to save up on when it comes to. I think they didn't do it because people were expecting call-ups.
Yeah.
All right, but Kelsey has a good point when she says one of these 2 could be going up to the main roster. I would probably hope it'd be Shayna Baszler then, if that's the case.
Yeah, I kind of see.
Pretty cool.
I can kind of see Kairi winning the title back and then Shayna getting called up. That's what I think is going to happen. But
you'll hear my predictions in a minute. I'm going to throw in a twist.
All right. As we know, it's 2 out of 3 falls. So how about this? For each prediction we'll do on this one, we'll say who we think is going to win and what the final number will be. How's that sound?
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
See, they face up in NXT Brooklyn and Evolution. So technically, in terms of NXT Women's title matches, this is their rubber match. Even though they faced off at the Mae Young Classic a year ago.
Very true.
But we're talking title matches here.
Yeah.
So, how about this? Here's how we're gonna go. I'm gonna say Kairi Sane wins 2-1. All right. Willie, since you said you have a twist, I'll do you last. Kelsey,
all right.
What do you predict?
Kairi Sane 2-1.
All right. Ryan?
I'm gonna go Kairi Sane 2-1.
That's 3 in a row. All right. And Willie, you got a twist on your hands?
Shayna Baszler.
All right.
I think Shayna's going to retain. The fall, I'm going to go with Kairi 1 and Shayna 2.
All right.
I think they're going to throw in a wrench in there. I think they're going to have Shayna retain the title and Kairi's going to get moved up, sadly. And they want to continue Shayna's dominant run and have somebody else take the title off her, like, you know, a Candice LeRae, I don't know, a Dakota Kai. I love Dakota Kai.
Oh, Bianca
you know,
Belair.
somebody, you know, newer.
How about Bianca Belair?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think they're going to move Kyrie up. I just got this feeling they're going to move Kyrie up. And they're going to have Shannon just continuing this tear on NXT. That's just me. I could be wrong. I kind of hope I am wrong because I'm a huge Kyrie Sane fan. I don't want to see her get called up just yet. We see how they treat the, you know, the talent over there with, you know, I mean.
Of course.
But, you know, I think they're going to have Kyrie, you know, just move up. I think that's what they're going to do. And Shayna's going to retain. I hope I'm wrong, though.
Not bad. Let's go to this very interesting thing to talk about. The NXT title match, Tommaso Ciampa versus Velveteen Dream.
My man, Patrick Clark, baby.
Hit it.
Do. We would hit it, but we get copyrighted.
Yeah. So, I will ask Willie, what was your response when you noticed that this was going to happen, that Tommaso Ciampa was going to defend his title against Velveteen Dream?
I was like, what? This is a random choosing for his next opponent for Ciampa. I was thinking, like, okay, we're going to have, you know, Adam Cole step in and, you know, even though he's been pretty much ruined now. Thanks a lot, Triple H.
Well, Adam
Yeah,
Cole?
somebody else move up.
Wait, you think Adam Cole's been, like, ruined?
Kind of. He's just been in the background. It's ticking me off.
Well,
You know?
duh. How is
Well, I
he?
think it's
Wait,
just
hold on.
really to mainly give him more time with Undisputed
Yeah,
Era.
yeah, true.
Like, as
True.
stable.
Think about it.
Yeah,
The Undisputed
that's right.
Era is in this main event.
True.
But let's keep
Well, I
going.
know that, but still.
But let's
Yeah,
keep
but-
going. Your thoughts on Tommaso Ciampa taking on Velveteen Dream?
Who? Me? Who?
Oh,
Whose
I was
thoughts?
still talking with Willie.
Oh,
Oh,
my thoughts? I'm excited. Well, first was confusion with the announcement. The announcement I was just very confused with. Like, you want to put in Velveteen Dream? I mean, okay, go right ahead. I like him. I think he's great. He has the fantastic charisma. He reminds me of Goldust, you know, from back in the day. Has the
sorry.
I'm
Go
guessing
ahead.
you're referencing. I'm guessing you're referencing his flamboyant side.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, nobody got that? Okay.
I got you. I know.
I'm actually imagining Goldust and Velveteen Dream now.
Please don't. Please
That'd be
don't.
good,
It's putting
tag
starting images in my head.
It'd be interesting.
I think it would be good.
R-E-A-M-E.
All right,
Heck yeah.
Kelsey, your thoughts on Velveteen Dream challenger for the title?
I'm excited because Velveteen Dream deserves a title shot because he's so talented. And
Yeah.
I honestly see him. I don't see him winning from Tommaso, but I see him winning in the future, winning the title in the future.
Now he may do it maybe at NXT Phoenix or NXT Brooklyn
Cool.
5.
That would be cool.
I'm just excited because Velveteen Dream deserves it. I don't care what anybody says.
Heck yeah.
He is so good in the ring.
Yes.
I love him.
Yep. Ryan, your thoughts on Velveteen Dream challenger for the title?
I like it. I think this is a good opportunity for Velveteen Dream. I'm a huge fan of Velveteen Dream, and the work he's been doing is amazing. So I think he definitely deserves it. So it's going to be a really interesting matchup.
Yep. As for me, like, I've never been the biggest Velveteen Dream fan, no offense, guys, but I will say, and by that I'm
It's okay. Everybody has their
kidding.
opinions.
Yep. And for my case, I've not been a fan mainly because of his entrance and his attitude, but when it comes to being his competition in the ring, that's where I'm impressed with him.
His in-ring
matter of
talent,
fact-
that's amazing.
It was coincidentally at NXT WarGames a year ago where he made his debut. You know what? Actually, you know what's very interesting?
Yeah.
Aleister Black made his debut match at the NXT Before WrestleMania. A year later, he wins the NXT title on the NXT Before WrestleMania. What do you bet that maybe Velveteen Dream will do the same thing?
That would be awesome.
I can
He
see that
debuted
happening.
at NXT
I can see
WarGames
that
last
happening.
year, wins the NXT title this year.
That would be awesome, honestly. I'd be here for that.
I wouldn't mind that
That's-
whatsoever.
I will say, like, my first thought when I first saw Velveteen Dream a year ago was, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? And then when he wrestled...
Same.
And then when he took on Aleister Black in that match, I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I remembered it from Tough Enough and things like that. Like,
Oh, definitely.
that's Tough Enough. Yeah.
I was rooting for him in Tough Enough, to be honest with you.
I never watched Tough Enough. I didn't care
It
for
was
it.
boring. It was boring, let me tell you.
Is Kelsey running? Well, she's burping, that's for sure. But is Kelsey running?
Sorry.
It's all
She's
good.
working out.
All right, let's go to predictions of this match. I'm going to predict Tommaso Ciampa will retain. Kelsey, what do you think?
Tommaso
All right.
Tommaso is gonna retain.
All right, Ryan. Ryan?
Oh, sorry. I want to go for Velveteen Dream, but I don't think it's going to happen just yet. So I'm going to have to go with Tommaso Ciampa.
All right, Tommaso Ciampa again. And Willie?
Ciampa.
That's 4 in a row for Ciampa, huh? Well,
Heck yeah.
we're just saying who we believe will win. I believe a majority of us are rooting for the Velveteen Dream.
Yes.
All right, and finally, let's go to the main event of this event, which is the War Games match. We have it's gonna be 4-on-4, the entire Undisputed Era versus Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders.
Pete Dunne. Oh, sorry.
It's all good. So it's very interesting.
The longest reigning champion in modern. It said he was like the longest.
He's modern day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
What's very interesting is this match has the NXT Tag Champs, the North American Champ, and the United Kingdom Champ.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Which explains why we have only 2 title matches, because all the other champs are busy, going to be locked in the cage.
And beating each other up.
Let's see, since it's 4-on-4, do you think we're going to go by WCW rules here, where one of each team will start, and then, like, one member of the next team will go in, and then one member of the next team go in?
Isn't that how they did it last year?
No, last year there was, like, 3 teams. It was, like, 3-on-3-on-3. And while one member of each team started off like triple threat style, and then 5 minutes later, like those who were locked in shark cages, the rest of the team came in. I think for this case, one at a time, I believe. Example, if Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne start the match, 5 minutes later, Kyle O'Reilly enters. 5 minutes later, Ricochet enters. So and so on until finally all members are in the ring, and then they should go by by the WCW rules by saying only win by submission.
Oh.
That's how it always was back in the day. You could only win by submission.
Yep. Very true.
And there's no eliminations too. It's like once everybody's in the ring, it's first submission wins it.
Oh.
So like first submission wins the whole match.
Yeah, but you can only do that once every member of both teams are in the rings. And yeah, I say rings.
So it's basically a big submission match in a cage.
Yep.
All right.
That's how it
Sounds good.
That's how it used to go back in the day. I'm hoping they do that again.
Wow.
Because that'd be epic, huh?
Oh, heck yeah.
So let's.
I don't know. I feel like they might do it like they did last year, but we never know.
Remember last year when Sanity was going into there and like Killing Dana and Wolf, they just pulled like so many weapons and tossed them in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That was a good match.
The only thing I remember from that match is O'Reilly hitting himself with a chair. I busted out laughing.
Yeah. That was funny.
I busted out laughing. I'm like, you idiot. He just bounced off the ropes and hit him in the face. I'm like, you idiot.
Well,
oh god, I love
Undisputed
O'Reilly.
Era won last year's. Roderick Strong was also in that match, but he was teaming with Officer Payne.
Nobody remembers that. I'm kidding.
This time it's 4-on-4.
Roderick Strong, baby.
This should be good, actually. So here's how we're gonna go. Willie, which team do you think will win?
Oh, come on, man. You know me. You know me. Who do you think is? Who do you think I'm rooting for?
Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders.
No.
The War Raiders.
God no. No. God no.
Oh, I thought we
Here's
said
my
we. I
boys.
thought we knew you.
Yeah. Apparently you don't. Undisputed Era.
Okay.
Boys. My
Ryan,
boys gonna
what
go
about
in there
you?
and kick butt.
Ryan, what about you?
Let me think. Undisputed Era.
All right, Kelsey.
Good choice.
Pete Dunne and the War Raiders.
So that
And
kind of
Ricochet. As for me,
and Drew McIntyre the tag team.
As for me, I'll say Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders as well. So that's 2-2, 2 for 2.
I left Ricochet out.
Wow, how could you forget the North American champion?
I said Pete Dunne and the War Raiders.
It's okay.
Poor Ricochet's left out in the rain.
Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders. Damn, I forgot. Shit.
You know what's interesting, folks? This is very interesting
Dang,
because
man.
like, when it comes to us, that's 2 for 2 now on the votes. So that's actually awesome.
Who did you pick, Christian?
I voted Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders. So you and I are going for them, and Willie and Ryan are going for the Undisputed Era. So that's 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Willie, Undisputed Era, baby.
You know it, man.
No. It's
We're
Adam
wearing our
Cole,
Undisputed Era.
baby.
It's what?
It's Adam Cole, baby. You can't mess up his pronunciation of his catchphrase, otherwise he's going to knock on your door and beat the hell out of you.
He's gonna
that
super
has to be
kick you.
I would just shake Adam Cole's hand. That's all I would do.
Yep.
Super
All right.
kick, party. No.
That was great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on. We're going to talk about Survivor Series, and this, just like last year and the year before that, is the big battle for brand supremacy. This is the one night where storylines are not needed because, it's all about Raw versus SmackDown. And it's all about, once again, it's the best of 7 series. Even though one of them is on the pre-show. And
blue team, go.
Go.
Blue team,
Red team, red team,
Go.
Red team, blows.
All right. First up, before we begin our predictions of this, we're gonna say here, it's clearly obvious that Willie, Ryan, which team are you on?
You know me, blue team, baby, SmackDown Live.
All right, so 3 members of the Losers Lounge has voted for Team Blue to win it all. I have voted for Team Red to win it all. Because think about it. Raw's got Ronda Rousey, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, Tamina, Nia Jax, the Authors of Pain.
Who?
SmackDown got Samoa Joe. Hey,
Who are the Authors of Pain? I mean,
Nakamura, Becky Lynch, the man, the bar.
there you go, Ryan.
Actually, no. Becky Lynch is
Man.
not a. Becky Lynch is not a man because.
Best in
She has
the
no
world.
penis.
I was like, Becky Lynch is not a man because clearly she lacks the penis.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, it's a non-existent penis, Christian. We just can't see it, you know?
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm gonna stop right now.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna shut up right now.
Oh God.
You're getting demonetized because of what I just said.
Oh God.
Oh God.
All right,
Oh,
let's go forward here.
I'm gonna erase that from my mind.
Unfortunately, folks, one of the matches on the Best of 7 series is on the pre-show. So, I guess if we want to see what's going to start things off, like on the Best of 7 series, when Survivor Series goes on the air, one side will already be 1-0.
Who cares about the pre-show? The Cruiserweights were on the main card, baby.
Yeah, well, even though they're irrelevant. But okay, let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase it.
Walk out.
Okay.
Mustafa Ali is not irrelevant.
Okay, let me rephrase it then. They're irrelevant to the battle for brand supremacy.
True.
There we go. I should have said it like that. I should have said it like that.
Yeah. Like, it's not a SmackDown versus Raw match, but still, it's really cool to see the Cruiserweights get their opportunity.
It's about freaking time.
All right, folks, let's actually start things off with the Cruiserweight title match then. As Buddy Murphy takes on Mustafa Ali. Now, this should be very interesting because, I mean, Normally, like, the cruiserweights have been relegated to the pre-show and all them other shows, but it's a good thing for this event. On the big event like Survivor Series, they're actually getting their chance to shine.
Heck yeah.
So, Willie, I'll start with you. Who do you predict will win the cruiserweight title match?
Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy's going to retain.
All right. Kelsey?
He just won it. Yeah, I don't know. I just got this feeling he's going to retain. I wouldn't mind them putting on Mustafa because I think he deserves it.
Because Mustafa should have won at WrestleMania, but we won't go there.
She just said it there, folks.
I'm still pissed off that they had him lose to fucking Cedric Alexander. Like, fuck that.
Well, better
Fuck
he loses Cedric Alexander. Here's the thing. Better he loses Cedric Alexander than that one guy with the white hair that used to say you can't teach that.
Oh, that irrelevant, you know, that irrelevant rat. That guy
I forgot he existed.
You know, with his partner, Big Ass, you know.
All right, Ryan, what were you trying to say?
You're saying something, Ryan? Yeah, you.
Oh, I was saying, is that guy, so-and-so, however you say his name?
Zozo.
That's weird.
Zozo.
Giggles the clown.
All right, let's see. Willie says Buddy Murphy's going to retain it. Kelsey, who do you predict's going to win?
It's like, I want Mustafa to win, but I think Buddy Murphy's going to retain.
All right, and Ryan?
My buddy, Buddy Murphy.
My buddy. But
I was your buddy. Okay.
I'll also say Buddy Murphy as well. All right. Since one of the matches of Team Raw vs. Team SmackDown is relegated to the pre-show, which is the 10-on-10 match, we're just going to say I vote Team Raw.
Yeah, it's Team Raw.
Team SmackDown.
All right, Ryan?
Team SmackDown.
All right, then. That's easily taken care of out of the way. That's the tag team's elimination match. All right, let's go on here. This is going to be very interesting. We'll go through the champion versus champion matches. First of all, I want to ask each one of you, like, Willie, what do you think when this...
Wait, let me just say something real quick.
Okay, yeah, sure, go ahead.
They have the Raw team has Chad Gable and Bobby Roode as their captains. I don't think they're winning. Sorry, anyways.
I don't think they're captains. I don't think they're
very
captains.
True.
Actually, I don't think there's any captains on that one.
I'm pretty sure everyone's irrelevant on the pre-show.
But anyways, continue.
Yeah. First of all, I'll actually ask it, Cal. It's like, what was your first response starting last year when they came up with the idea of having the champions versus champions?
I thought it was awesome. Like, because the champions versus champions matches are usually so good. So I like the idea, and I'm glad they stuck with it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people. One thing that people always complain about was how, like, you know, they're doing like the champion versus champion matches when they should actually have people defend their titles at Survivor Series, and I'm like, this is a night that the titles are not relevant.
For real.
I mean, think about it. And when it comes to champion versus champions,
it's for brand supremacy. It's not for championships.
And you can also get matches you wouldn't normally see.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Example, like, let's take a look. Let's start off with this one. First of all, for the tag teams champions versus tag team champions, we have Sheamus and Cesaro the Bar versus Akam and Rezar, the Authors of Pain. And think about that. I mean, a lot of people don't like the AOP hasn't done that much lately, but think about this: the AOP versus the Bar. I'm like, wow.
I never thought I'd see that ever.
It's crazy.
Like, it's awesome. I'm excited for that match.
Yep. Let's see. Willie, who do you predict will win this case?
Oh, man. This is a hard one here.
Damn.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with... it's so hard. I mean, if I'm being honest with you. Authors of Pain, I guess.
All right.
I gotta root for Team Blue, so I'm going with Sheamus and Cesaro.
Nice one.
I have to root for Team Blue, but okay.
Yeah, I do.
Well, she said she's the one who... How about this? How about what you predict doesn't have to be who you're actually going for.
All right.
That way it'll make things easier. If you think... Oh.
Well, I'm still going to say the Bar.
All right. That's good. As for me, I say the Bar, too. Even though I'm a guy who's rooting for Team Raw this entire event.
Twitter is losing their shit now. Sorry. Twitter's losing their shit over this stuff here now.
About what?
Becky Lynch.
Really?
Yeah, because
people are saying Nia should get de-pushed and fired. Oh my gosh, it's not that serious. Chill out, yo. Anyways, people are really just getting angry at this. My gosh.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be fired. Just move on.
Yeah, Ryan, who do you predict will win, AOP or the Bar?
I would probably have to go with AOP since they just kind of won the titles. So I think it's going to be a close match, but I think AOP are going to get the victory.
All right, AOP. Nice. However, here's the thing, guys. This is something I'm going to say this, and this is going to make you guys laugh at me, guaranteed, which is the fact that I selected Team Raw means I have to do the two things that'll make my blood curdle. I got to cheer for Brock Lesnar and boo The Miz. Okay, you can laugh at me now.
Wow.
God.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. It's a risk I'm willing to take, but it's okay. Let's go to the next one really quickly here, since Ryan has to go in about 10 minutes or so. So let's actually try to get through this.
I could stay on for like probably almost another hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Sweet. I guess we can take our sweet ass time then.
Oh, heck yeah.
But still, let's go through this. Let's go to this one. Tell me if you guys are excited for this. Intercontinental Champ Seth Rollins versus U.S. Champ Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yes.
You dang right I'm excited, yo. What's that? Let me try that again. You dang right I'm excited for that. What'd you say?
I mean, yeah, but like, God, I forgot Shinsuke was the champion.
So did everybody else.
KELSEY. He's been champion since Extreme Rules.
Sadly, I love Nakamura, but yeah, I have to kind of forget that dude.
Ship him back to New Japan, please, along with Finn Balor in the club, please.
Finn who?
Yeah. Prince Devitt.
Oh, right. Prince Devitt. That's the guy who was in Japan. There was never a Finn Balor in Japan wrestling.
Yep, very true.
But, Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. As we know, this ain't something that... This is like one of the matches like I've been looking around on social media, and people are like, despite the fact that, Shinsuke's been a forgettable champion, I like this idea that he's going to take on Seth. And so I'm like, that's the other cool thing about the champion versus champion matches in Survivor Series, is because they can give us matches we didn't think we would normally see.
Very true.
So, for this case,
Excuse me.
Willie, who are you going to go for in this case?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
All right, then. Ryan?
Because I got this feeling that the Deanest of Ambrose, Jon Moxley, yes, Jon Moxley, is going to interfere, and he's not going to like attack Seth. But I got this feeling he's probably just going to either stand in the crowd, show his face somehow, and that's going to distract Seth, allowing Nakamura to win.
Did he seriously just say the Deanest of Ambrose?
Yeah. I'm in a weird mood today, folks.
Aren't we always in weird moods? We're losers.
True.
We're supposed to be in weird moods. We're losers.
I think, KELSEY sometimes is. But me, I'm normal.
What you would consider weird, I consider her
Excuse
sane.
Me?
What you would consider
Nothing.
What you would consider weird, Willie, I consider sane.
Hey, there you go.
She's sane. She's the sanest out of us all. We've always known that. All right.
Oh, God.
So, Ryan, who are you voting for, like in the Intercontinental Champ versus U.S. Champ?
I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura, like Willie said. I think Dean Ambrose is somehow going to, what I think would happen is his team's going to go off, but he's not going to come out, and that's going to distract Seth Rollins. And Nakamura, his concession wins the match.
Not bad. KELSEY?
Oh, low blow.
Wait.
Probably so, yeah, low blow.
Shinsuke, I guess.
All right.
I don't think Seth's winning because, like Willie said, Dean is probably gonna interfere.
That is probably to be expected for this case. For me, I'll just say Seth Rollins, just so one of us, either one of us is right or three of us is right.
All right.
I usually like it when we do that. Now let's go to this next one. This is one everybody's talking about. Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is apparently going to be on the card.
As recording of this video, ladies and gentlemen.
Of the night.
As recording of this video. Christian, you want to say it?
Actually, you can go ahead and say it.
All right. As recording of this video, apparently this match is off because Becky Lynch, as we all know, suffered a horrific injury last night on Monday Night Raw.
I didn't see
broken nose, and apparently a cut under one of her eyes. Like, oh my gosh!
A black eye.
No, not a black eye. She got cut under her eye, and she was a crimson mask. Let me tell you guys. She was busted up, but she kept trucking on. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of my girl. She went in there, she kicked ass, and it was awesome. And I'll call her Stone Cold Becky for nothing, folks.
Stone Cold Becky.
As far as
people are comparing, I don't like how people are comparing her to Stone Cold, but that's just me.
As far as I'm concerned, as far as we're all concerned, this match is still going on, and
yeah.
I believe it will go on because if it does, I guarantee people at the event is going to be booing heavily. And besides, how can you put off this match? It's one champion versus another champion.
Yeah,
you can't put that off like that.
I mean, if the match is off, who's Ronda going to fight? Dana Brooke? Huh? Give me a break.
So,
Dana Brooke is on Raw. Why would she fight?
No, yeah. I don't know. I told you I'm in a weird mood today. Bless you.
All right.
See?
Well,
that's what I think about it.
Oh. A sneeze break match. All right.
A sneeze break match. I like that. I like that.
For a sneeze break. Put on some sneeze break music.
I chew, 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 chew. I chew, I chew, I chew, 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 I chew.
No.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, guys. Ryan.
We can sneeze anytime we want to.
Ryan, do you hear that? Ryan.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? It's time for dance break.
All right.
No.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
Dang.
Fuck you and your baby shark head ass bullshit.
You should say that. You should say that to long neck. You should say that to long neck Josh. He made me dance that on Instagram Live.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on. You're still going after me for that?
I saw that too. I saw that.
He made you dance to that?
Yes.
God, I feel bad. I feel bad for you.
If you feel bad,
somebody have clips of that.
If you feel bad for me, guys, if you feel bad for me now, apparently when I go down to Virginia next month, he may force me to do other dances too.
Christian, he's gonna make you do the floss.
Oh no!
He's gonna make you hit the quad. Hit the quad.
Well, joke's on him. I don't know how to do that dance, so boom.
He's gonna make it. Teach me how to Dougie.
Teach me how to dance. Teach me.
Okay.
All right, we're getting off topic. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to Ronda versus Becky. What like?
I'm my favorite position.
That's also a song. I predict Ronda Rousey will win. Kelsey?
Ronda. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, they're not going to have Ronda lose to...
Or even if she does, it'd be by count out or something.
Maybe. I mean, I want Becky to win, but...
Well, Ryan?
I love Becky Lynch. I like both Becky and Ronda, but I think they're going to keep Ronda undefeated till like Mania or so I'm going to have to go with Ronda Rousey.
All right, then. And Willie?
I know, I hate saying it. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of her, Becky. But she's not defeating Ronda. That's being safe for WrestleMania, I think. I'm going to go with Ronda Rousey. And here's something I was talking about by myself. I don't think this is going to end with either one of them winning. I think it's going to end either disqualification or count out. Keep them both looking strong. But that's just me.
Maybe. I can see that.
Safe route. You got a safe route and have, just a disqualification or a count out victory or whatever you want to do. Just keep them both looking strong. Becky's been doing the best work of her career right now. I'm so proud of her. Ronda, she's been dominant. I know some people don't like her as champion. I get that. I understand everyone's reasons. But she's been doing pretty good. And I think it's a safer bet, to keep them both looking strong and have them, just do either a count out or disqualification. Either way, I'm fine with it, but I'm going to go with Ronda Rousey to beat Becky Lynch. And I'm going to go jump off a cliff.
Wow. That just got dark.
I'm kidding, folks. I ain't going anywhere. Y'all need to heal us the balance.
I mean...
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, then.
I thought she loved me here. Okay. All right.
I'm just kidding.
Aww. All right, let's go on to the last champion versus champion match. This is a rematch from last year. Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. I don't blame you on that reaction because I'm still upset we did not get Brock versus Jinder last year.
Let's not talk about that. We kind of got that last night on Raw.
And AJ Styles is in the same title reign that he was in last year at this show.
What am I telling you? It's coming. Anyways, moving on. Yeah.
As for Brock Lesnar, he's in his second Universal title reign.
Yeah, nobody cares about that or that championship.
Exactly.
That's
so
irrelevant.
let's go on for this since we just want to get this one over with. I'm gonna say I'm gonna shock you guys. I'm gonna say AJ Styles.
All right.
Willie?
Is there a reason? Is there a reason behind AJ winning, or do you think he's just gonna win flat out?
I don't think he's gonna successfully beat Brock because that's not believable.
Nah. Just like Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar isn't believable.
Exactly.
I just had to get that out of there.
People just want Finn to die.
I know, right? I don't want to see Finn die. Gosh.
Exactly.
Crazy.
So, I just want to think that maybe there's going to be like a shocker involved when it comes to AJ and Brock.
And that shocker would be?
AJ winning.
All right.
Willie, who are you predicting?
I'm about to agree with you there. AJ Styles. I get Styles' win back, I guess. I mean, it's going to be hard for AJ. He's going to get thrown around. Not like the Singh brothers did last night. My gosh.
Oh, my God.
But AJ's going to, hopefully pull through and beat Brock. And if not, it's nothing. At least both titles are on the line. Thank God. Yeah. But, I'm out with AJ Styles to win.
Yep.
Continue on.
Yep, Ryan.
I really think this time around, I think AJ should win, but I don't see AJ beating Brock. I think for whatever reason they're gonna have Brock Lesnar win again. Sad to say.
Yeah. And Kelsey.
Brock. As much as it pains me to say that.
Yep. As much as it pains me to say it, I have no choice but to root for Brock Lesnar on Sunday. Because I voted Team Raw for the big victory, so I got to root for everybody who's on Raw. Oh, God. But speaking of Raw and SmackDown, let's go to the Survivor Series matches. To start off with the women here, Team Raw has got Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott. I'm like, actually, that's actually not a bad team. I like that. Versus Team SmackDown, Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and this is to be determined, but I still believe Charlotte is going to be in it.
Yeah.
This is, and folks, this is being recorded before.
She was there last night.
Yeah, she was there, yeah. But it seems like ever since she lost to Becky Lynch in the last woman standing match, she's like, what'd she do, go into deep depression?
Becky broke her. What have I been telling you? Becky broke Charlotte. And I'm smiling ear to ear because of it.
Understandable.
I'm kidding. I'm a dark human being.
This is obviously taking place before.
Watch yourself, bitch.
Yeah.
I got the biggest Charlotte fan in here, so I better be careful.
Exactly.
Watch yourself before you lose yourself.
What?
Well,
why would I lose myself?
At the time of
you
recording,
better lose yourself in the music.
Oh
folks.
God, yes.
All right, folks. At the
It
time
was-
of recording, Charlotte. This is before SmackDown, and Charlotte is still unconfirmed. But hopefully, by the end of SmackDown, she is confirmed for the team. We're just gonna say she is,
Yeah.
but she's not.
Ooh.
Whoever the final person is. So
Eva Marie.
I would kill myself.
I'm just throwing a wrench in there. Just a wrench in there.
all right.
Moving on.
I'm just gonna say for this case, Team Raw because of the star power. And
Okay.
And I emphasize the word power. Look, we got Nia Jax, Tamina, and Natalya on the team.
Tamina is irrelevant. Nobody cares about her.
She's relevant.
The others, yes.
Hey, she is relevant.
Damn, Willie.
Dang.
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying here because she really hasn't done anything. No disrespect to her, but she really hasn't done anything in the WWE. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, here's the thing. People complain that Ember Moon is being wasted when Tamina's been wasted longer than anybody.
Fact.
So, I'm going to say Team Raw because of the star power. Willie, what about you?
Oh man. SmackDown, I guess. Team Blue.
All right, Kelsey.
Team Blue, baby.
Adam Cole's going to come knocking.
I don't care.
She'll kill him anyways.
Yeah.
She'll take out Adam Cole.
Adam Cole's going to go in, but then when he sees Kelsey, oh, hell no, I'm out of here. Fuck this. And Ryan?
I'm going to have to go with Team Raw on this one.
All right. And now, the main event. I guarantee this will be the main event. You know, it's the men's 5-on-5 match.
I'm thinking AJ and Brock is going to main event.
That's what we thought last year. That's not what happened. That's what we thought last
Yeah,
year. And that didn't
I
happen.
think it's going to be the men's Survivor Series team main
Yeah.
event.
Yeah, sure.
Because, you know, it's going to determine the final victory for Raw and SmackDown, likely.
Yeah.
True.
So, let's see what we got here. On Team Raw, we got Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, and Finny McFin.
Fuck.
What'd you
I think-
wait.
Fuck. Team Raw. Team Raw. Fuck. They got a team.
Yeah, because of Finn. That's why.
Well, here's the thing, like, SmackDown is full of little guys. Raw needed a little guy to at least make it look like we need somebody not to be taken seriously.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah, because a lot of the Raw guys are like, they have 3 big guys on Raw on the team. SmackDown only has like 1. It's Samoa Joe.
Yeah, like, think about it. Like, Team Raw makes SmackDown look like the Munchkin Land.
Shut up.
This is the same thing last year.
So,
Like, we all kind of knew Raw was going to dominate that match.
I'm going with the Raw men's team.
I forgot to
They're gonna
announce that
win.
Team SmackDown has The Miz, Daniel Bryan, for some insane reason, Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, and Samoa Joe.
I'm sorry, the SmackDown men's team has no chance.
Exactly. That's what Mama
No,
Miracle
there's no
said,
way.
too.
Drew McIntyre, motherfucking.
They got Finny McFin.
Yeah,
Finn McMahon.
Braun's on the team, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Braun
Yeah.
Strowman.
Ron has to be on the team. He has to be a
Motherfucking-
team player so he can get his hands on constipated Corbin. Yeah. And people are saying I stole that from somebody. Yeah. Who cares? I don't care.
So Kelsey had already said she's going for Team Raw, and that's cool.
right.
I'm on the side of Team Raw as well. Willie?
Team Raw, because reasons, and I also think Raw is going to dominate. You know, they have the more dominating team. They got the big guys, and they got, you know, my Irishman, Finn Balor. So there you go.
And Ryan?
They got
Dolph
the big
Ziggler for some
guys
reason.
and a small guy.
Dolph Ziggler's small. Yeah, but he's irrelevant.
Finn Balor. Oh yeah.
Finn Balor's more
Yeah.
irrelevant.
Y'all are really on my case today. Right, no Finn Balor insults.
But Ryan,
Man,
I'm
that
good.
was tough for me.
who do you pick?
I really want to go for SmackDown, but yeah, like I feel like because Raw has a dominant team, it's going to snap in the same as last year, and I think Raw is going to win this match. Sadly.
Then that's the poster boy for prep. Then that's the poster boy for a toothpaste commercial. I'm not even joking. Ben could be in a toothpaste commercial. Toothpaste commercial. I can't even talk today.
Can you talk?
Well, no, I can't talk. I woke up very weird this morning.
Isn't that how you? Willie, that wasn't a weird thing when you woke up. That's just your average waking up thing.
That is very, very true.
Yeah, I wake up like that all the time. But here's the thing. Now that we got through the predictions of that, I'm looking through a lot of what we just predicted. A majority of us selected the Raw side, so we all believe Raw is going to win it all.
It is with a heavy heart that Raw is going to decimate SmackDown.
For the third year in a row.
Because Raw is the better brand. No, NXT is actually. NXT is the A show.
NXT is irrelevant. We don't know that. NXT is rookie.
All these words irrelevant being thrown around.
It's rookie in development territory.
Those rookies are better than the main roster guys.
I don't even remember half their names.
Oh. Wow. Okay. That hurt.
Wow.
I'm just teasing.
Oh, so you don't remember people like, Pete Dunne or, Undisputed Era or,
No, but
the other guys who came up.
No, but I'm Pete Dunne talking about it.
Dang. That was actually good. That was good. That was good. Great.
That's all right. Anytime Willie tries to hurl an insult at me, I always make it ricochet off. Right back in his face.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, okay. Hey, don't say that you hate me. You can't be bad on Christmas, otherwise Santa Claus is going to give you a lump of Adam Cole.
With no baby doll.
That's cold.
God. It's not cold. It's cold.
Yeah.
Baby.
Oh my God! What did I just do?
I gotta go to O'Reilly Auto Parts,
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I had to go there.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
That was good.
O'Reilly.
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, many people have been saying that.
Get some fish. Get some fish.
That was good.
Do
one for Roderick Strong.
Drew McIntyre is very Roderick Strong.
Oh my God. Okay, that is
great.
Oh, Lord.
What are we doing?
We are off topic. Holy shit.
We're making NXT puns now. Oh my God. I can't believe we just did that. All right.
I hope when you go to sleep tonight, you have a good velveteen dream.
Have a good velveteen dream.
Your dreams are glorious.
No.
No.
Oh.
My head just went down here. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't NXT, so
okay, can we get back on with the predictions, bro?
Yeah,
all right, guys. I gotta go.
Yeah, all right. We just finished up, so...
I gotta go.
Yeah. Besides, we just finished up our predictions, so we want to take this moment to say thank you guys very much for joining us again on the next edition of the Losers Lounge podcast. Once again, congrats to Heel Balor on 1,000 subs, and congrats to me on 100,000 subs. And we'll see you guys next week with our review on NXT WarGames since 5/6, and then finally the lounge is taking a break.
A much deserved long break.
After next week will be week 8 in a row. Still can't believe we managed to almost go through all of that, huh?
Crazy.
All right, folks. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.